Oh, it's almost 4 p.m. My neighbors will be home in 1 hour. Ah! I found that the software addition that I used to fix the sound quality got the auto-tune feature. Oh yeah! Ruff, ruff, ruff. I promise I will not abuse this feature. Hey guys, it's your bowtherainbowwolf, and welcome to I Promise. Sorry. Welcome to I Promise. The may be the final video. Maybe there will be one more. Who knows? In this video we are going to date, or we are going to go for Chris and kiss him, and yeah, see what his ending's like. Like I said in the last video, if you haven't seen the other videos and you don't know the story of I Promise, I highly recommend that you click on the video up in the corner here and watch the earlier parts, at least 1 and 2, so you get an understanding of the story. I'm going to skip everything that isn't new. So yeah, I think the first thing will probably be the skiing thing. So let's go there. And hopefully I don't have to stop in the middle here because I missed something. But I think I'll see you now at the skiing. You know what? Let's stop here. We didn't get too far. Scott was feeling dizzy. He decided to go back. We got the choice to either go to the hall or go to the woods. Last time we decided to go to the woods because we saw Ollie go in there. But this time we... Fuck Ollie. I mean, no, don't stop. Remove that, please. That was not okay. We don't care for Ollie in this video. So let's go to the hall and find out what happened there because we haven't done that. If we go to the woods, we will date the shared room with Kevin. So let's see what happened if we go to the hall instead. Yeah, it's just my imagination. I should return to the building. The resort property turned out to be not as big as I thought, and I accidentally walked across the entire stretch while looking for our building. The others arrived just a couple of minutes after me. Feel any better? Yes, I'm completely fine. Thank God. Mr. Bennett said we can choose our roommates. Oh, so do you want to share? And most rooms are for 2 persons, and some are 3. Maybe we could choose to share with Vincent and Chris. That would be interesting. I don't think we can do that, but that would be interesting. I mean, maybe stuff would happen then. Maybe you would like to share a room? Yes, of course. I know that living with Vincent isn't a problem, judging from our life in the dorms. Our room is number 3. It's a tidy room with 2 beds, 2 nightstands, and a large wardrobe of clothes. And then it's the same, so okay. I think we should get going to Bibi Boo. We're going to the skiing resort. Now we're going to go skiing. Oh, right, okay. We are going to reject Vincent on everything he asks in this go. So I guess by now I will lose half of my viewers in this video. But I'm sorry for all Team Vincent. But we are going to decline his offer to take a walk. At least I believe that was what he wanted to do. I'm tired. Let's just stay inside. Alright. The warm bread embraces me. It's so nice. Good night, Vincent. Are you sleeping? Good night, Scott. Oh, the light turns off and my thoughts start to fade. I'm powerless to fight as sleep creeps up on me. And now it's Ollie time, so let's speed forward to the next thing. Oh, okay, he forgot his gloves, still the same as Vincent. We're going to rent the gloves later, so we're gonna stay in the queue, we'll go with them. But this time we are not going to choose ski, we are going to choose snowboard. I'm good enough at skiing, I should try something else. Uncomfortable, right? You'll get used to it. You have a good balance. Do you want to give it a try? I quickly look at Vincent. I don't want to leave him here all alone. Only if we go down together. Chris thoughtfully looks at both of us and continues. As you wish. We choose the track for beginners and start descending. Chris decides to finally teach me something only after a few minutes. Oh, so he doesn't want to do it in front of Vincent, is that what? You haven't fallen yet. It's too good to be true. You need to fall. Do you want me to die? On this track, don't make me laugh. But if you do, you'll get one rather interesting reward. First, bend your knees. Even more. You did it on skis, right? It's almost the same. I bend my knees and immediately start swaying. I guess I was wrong about your balance. He stomps, removes his snowboards and comes close to me. His hand clasps my thighs. Do it again. It's much harder than I anticipated. In the end, I not only got touch all around my legs, but I was also forced to learn how to properly fall forwards and backwards. Ah, that's true. If you go with snowboard, you're gonna fall in a different way than on skis. So I guess it's good to know how to fall if you fall, so to speak. Not that it wasn't fun, but I want to feel the wind going down the track. I think you're ready. Chris pats my head like I'm a good boy. Good boy, Scott. Do we finally get to snowboard? You bet. You really want to, don't you? His smile was sincere, truly warm and real. Let's go! Vincent, keep up with us! Why should I keep up with you? You look so offended. What? Why should I keep up with you? It's better if I go ahead of you. Oh, he's jealous. Oh no. I can't tell if he's pretending to be sulking at me or if my suggestion annoyed him. You could try, but I won't hold back. Of course I said that just to agitate Vince. It would be a miracle if I managed to keep up with them and not die in the nearest snowdrift. Okay, now they are back after skiing. I'm gonna save the game here so we can go back here. But I will replay this part and instead choose skis. Because I wanna know what happened if we choose skis but raced against Chris. I'm curious about that one. So let's stay in the queue and choose skis and challenge Chris. And let's see what happens. I will do it. I'll challenge you. You're easy to provoke, you know, but I'm glad it's you. I hope you won't get too far behind. Good luck, Scott. I know you can do it. Chris's grin becomes even wider. Looks like we agitated him. I feel excited as I get ready at the starting line. I really want to win. 3, 2, 1, go! Yay! I move forward and start to gain speed. Vincent says something else, but I couldn't hear it. He probably told Chris like, go, Chris. And Chris was like, giving him a head start. I slide down the hill without slowing down. Wind blows against my face and whistles in my ears. In all the rush, I don't feel cold at all. I love this. Half of the track is behind when Christopher dashes past me. Oh, no way! I won't let you win! I begin speeding up and... Oh, shit! Ah! I sway and fall down, hitting the snow. Shit, it hurts! I hope I didn't break anything. I hear rumbling behind me while I check myself. Chris! Looks like he did the same mistake by being distracted by his thoughts. Oh, are you alright? Yeah, I'm good. What about you? He coughs again. Doesn't look like it's good. I gather my strength and ski to my friend. I'm fine at least. I heard you falling, so I wanted to turn around. I was stupid. It's because of me. Hey, don't worry, it's my fault. So I guess our race ends here. Are you really okay? The sound was loud. I give Chris my hand. If our teacher was here, he'd be done for. If Chris has broken something? No, I don't want to think about it. Epic fail. Let's try it again. That did actually feel like a Chris focused path. So I think we could keep going here. I don't think I have to reload anything. So whichever you thought were the better part, that was the canon for you. Okay, that was skiing. So now that was snowboarding or skating. No skiing, and now we're going to skate. No. Yeah, we have been skiing and now we will be skating. Words, what are those? So yeah, this was the first time it seemed that Chris skied. No, skated. I believe. Whatever it is. And he fell. And last time when we dated Vincent, we were like, no, haha, fool. You can lie there, ha, you noob. But this time, we're going to offer Chris some help. I think you should help Chris learn how to skate. Because Chris helped Scott learn how to snowboard. So now Scott should help Chris learn how to skate. And it goes around, yeah. Anyway, Chris, come to me. He comes walking on the ice. I take his hand. Don't you think that guy might get jealous? Vincent? Don't make me laugh. Oh, Scott, if you only knew. He's not that petty. You have a good opinion of him. I honestly think that Chris and Vincent both know that the other one is interested in Scott. And that's why they don't like each other. And also from what happened in The Great Troubles. Because they didn't seem to get along there either. And now that they both are interested in the same guy, I think it creates tensions between them. And that's why. I heard that. Oh, always so offended. They look at each other. Oh my, and so it begins again. You're like little kids. Do you really like to fight over nothing? You don't even know why we do that. Of course I don't, because you don't tell me. And we're supposed to be friends. We're not fighting. I wonder if in this ending, when we get together with Chris, if he will tell us what's up between him and Vincent. If you pretend there's no conflict, it disappears. Huh, Vince? Maybe it's like a chemical reaction. They explode every time they get in contact with each other or something. Vincent, could you come closer? He does, and I take his hand too. I quickly force them closer, join their hands, and get behind their backs. Aww! Hey, what's the meaning of this? Vincent skates really well. I'm sure he'll teach you. Vincent waits indecisively. Oh, I think I hinted about this, or asked about this in the first episode, like, is there some kind of romance between these two, maybe? I sure ship it, at least. Chris grips his hand more firmly and decides for both of them. Well, this could be fun, I guess. Don't worry, I'll look after you. Scotty the good mummy. Oh, don't tease him. Do you want to learn skating or not? I just love how offended Vincent looks all the time. I entrust my life to you. Please, take care of me. Oh, I'm not ready for such a responsibility. I don't know if it's right to get them together openly like that, but I hope they'll reconcile. What's wrong? I leave them for a while and circle around the tree. Wrong again. I make another circle and see the same. Vincent is a really strict teacher. Are you sure you're listening? I don't think I can leave them alone after all, so I decide to join. Chris drops me and Vincent in turns. He's eager to skate fast and show off instead of starting slow. Maybe he's hopeless after all. Soon, more classmates who unluckily came to skate joins our Fall with Chris game. I can't stand this anymore. Vincent talks while laughing. Take him. I'm so tired. I'm going to get something to drink. Would you guys like anything? He pushes Chris my way, who crosses that short distance between us surprisingly well. Oh, are you buying? I want something hot. Alright, I'll be right back. Well, I'm sure he brings something for you too. You're making progress. Can you do a circle by your own? Not gonna hold my hands. Don't want that anymore. That was only to make sure that they didn't fall. Don't be shy. You can tell me your true feelings. Oh, Chris, you are really pushing this. You're an idiot. He takes my hand and starts going forward, quickly gaining speed. You're doing well, though you were really bad at first. I had a strict teacher. Chris stops suddenly and pulls me to himself. And of course, we both fall down. Again. He laughs. You like it? Definitely. Suddenly I sense someone stare and look around. Was it my imagination? Vincent was away for quite a while. Mr. Bennett caught him and forced him to do some errands. So was it, Ollie? It must be tough being a class rep. He can't relax even here. After a while, Vincent brings hot chocolate for the three of us and we drink it happily. Then we decide that it's enough skating for today and return to the hall, cold but happy. Later in the evening, we're invited to the campfire. Okay, now it's same again. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. Because the reason I like Chris, the reason I like Chris so much, I think it's the same way I like characters like Zenith and Lex in Amoros, is because they're characters that they look really intimidating and acting all tough and all, but they're just a sweetheart on the inside, and they're just so sweet, but they have this rock hard shell on the outside that you have to peer through. And when you get through that, you find something really smushy and gooey. No, but you find like something pure and nice. And also find Chris really funny. But let's skip past this and okay. Now we're here. Vincent and Scott were talking for a little period of time about clubs and sports and stuff. And Scott started asking about Vincent's parents and his father. And then I think he started to think about his own father and got quiet and was like, oh no, why do I always get myself into these kind of troubles? And Vincent here asked, you became quiet. And I thought you fell asleep. And last time we answered that by to keep talking. But now we gotta tell him that it's time to go to sleep. I'll pretend I'm sleepy. I'm afraid I can't continue this talk because of my stupid envy of his family. Yeah, I'm falling asleep. Oh, well then. Good night? Good night. His voice sounds worried, and it makes me even more ashamed of my childishness. Sorry, Vince. I'll be fine by tomorrow. Ah. Okay, and now we are here. They built snowmen, and then they found Kevin, and they went tubing, and Vincent wanted to take a rest. I think Kevin did so as well. And Chris were like, no, I'm gonna keep going. So this time we keep going even more tubing. Let's go with Chris. I want to ride tubing more. We can rest another time. At some moment, Vincent goes behind us in the queue, and I'm left alone with Chris. We lose people. I shiver from something cold in my collar. Hey! I push Chris a little. He smirks at me. I try to remove the rest of the snow, but it's melted already. Oh no, you asshole, Chris. You'll pay for it. I attack Chris, but I couldn't put my snowball in his collar. Putting Chris down is too hard for me. Tall guys are so lucky. They don't have a hard time fighting with guys like me. And I'm not even short. My height is average. And still everyone else is like a head taller than you. He laughs. Damn, he gets to have fun while I have to freeze. Stop messing around. You're annoying. Wow. Hello? Sorry. A short adult woman stops our fun. So it doesn't actually matter how tall you are. She does a good job in making us feel ashamed. I rush down after Chris. Wind hits my face. I feel the speed and agitation. I love it. Every bump makes the tubing to jump. Soon, the angle charges to less steep, and I'm supposed to slow down. Or so I hope. Like every other time, I just hit the tubing in front of me, roll in a cool way. I could get 9 out of 10 for this trick, and catch someone's body. Why are you vibrating? Ampyx is just one of my male classmates. A girl would have suspected me for harassment. I think I ate some snow. Don't eat too much. Remember, kids. Always eat yellow snow. It could be beer. He helped me to stand and grabs my hand to walk me away from the tracks before someone else hits us. It's fun, but I'm all covered in snow and frozen. You're too clumsy. Hey, it's your fault too. You should not put snow behind my collar. He looks away, pretending that it's not his doing. Achoo! We need to get inside. What about tubing? You can wait. Are you really freezing? I don't understand your surprise. Well, I jumped from feeling a sudden warmth on my back. What are you doing? I'm warming you. He closes his hands on my chest. His jackets cover me and his chest sticks to my back. Oh, so sweet! My jacket is wet! You freeze too! Not at all. You're warm. Ah, this is what I mean. He's so sweet when he tries. I'm embarrassed. Especially since it works and I feel warmer this way. Everybody's looking at us! Envy. Or rather, the thing your idea is doubting. What do you think? I'm confused. It's like it's parenting me. I think you should keep your warmth to special occasions. And I'm good. I get out of his embrace, trying to be careful and run away. To step into the queue, of course. Not because I blush heavily. Okay, that was the day. What happened if we turn right? We could just well try this now. I can still hear his footsteps, but I can't get anywhere close to him. Where is he? I wander around for a few minutes. Then I realize I'm lost. I'm cold, and my fingers feel numb. I should go back, but I lost my tracks. It's getting harder walking through the snow. Oh, I see some footprints. I follow them and walk out of the woods. What the? I must have found my own tracks. I can't do it alone. I'll go ask for some help. So, you insist that you saw a boy who just in a t-shirt enter the woods? When he says it, I understand how stupid it sounds. Stupid. Maybe I was just imagining things. Yes, I insist. Lights are only located near the hotel. You couldn't have noticed anyone in the dark. Are you sure? I'm not sure. But what if it was him? I can't leave it just like that. Alright, let's go talk to the hotel supervisor. I tell them everything I saw, and they answer that there's no such guest. All registered guests are inside the hotel, and all high schoolers were under teacher's supervision. I don't even know his name. They convinced me that I was seeing things. Now I think so too. They sent 2 staff members to check the surroundings, but I'm sure it was nothing. Don't worry. He worries about me? I'm fine. But you failed to do what I asked you to. Oh! I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll go get David. Right. Don't bother. Who knows where you might wander off again. Vincent will do it. Ooh. My heart beats faster in anticipation. Celebration feelings everywhere and Christmas spirit fills the room. Just like a dream in my childhood. Whoa, it's Christmas time. And let's skip to the part where we will give the presents, because there is not many things. So there we go, present time. Let's give it to Chris. I give it to Christopher. He's a good guy, an awesome baseball player, and a loyal friend. I secretly call him over without attracting any attention. I wanted to give you something, but please don't show anyone. I feel ashamed that I only prepared one present. I'll give something to the others later. I give him a small box that was in my pocket all this time. Wow, what's in there? Wedding ring? Oh, Chris. What? Of course not, you idiot. It's cookies. He smiles. It's a rare occasion when his smile looks so sincere. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Oh, that was all. Okay, now the phone rings. Hello, hello. It's Mama Bear. Mama Scott. So let's not take that call and just get forward to the next part. Yeah, every day they have to turn on loud music. And they have it on for like half an hour and then they turn it off again. Every fucking day. Okay, we opened Tim's package. It was still the book. As every other time it was the book. And now we're going to find out what the Chris part is in this episode. Oh, let's meet in the hall. Just you and me. Right now. Chris sent me such an intriguing text. I have no idea what he wants. And I can't refuse to fulfill my curiosity. So I'm on my way to the hall. I find Christopher waiting for me on the sofa. Soft lights from the decoration illuminates him and sink the hall in a cozy atmosphere. Ooh, you piqued my interest? Awesome. Come closer. Oh, I make a few steps forward. A bit to the right. Yeah, that's great. I stop and look at Chris. I wonder what's next. He stands up and comes closer to me. Look up. Oh, is it the mistletoe? I start to suspect something. And I am right with that. We're right under a mistletoe. Is he making fun of me? I can understand his motives, because I am stupid. Nobody even sees us now to laugh at his joke. Are you serious? Of course I am. It's your last chance to run away. I'll give you 2 seconds. You're such a gentleman, Chris. I think 2 seconds is not enough even to... Oh, yeah! Oh, think. Oh, so sweet! He leans towards my face and gives me a kiss. I couldn't react. What the hell? He gently palms my face and deepens the kiss. My legs tremble and I cling to Chris by his jersey to keep my balance. Oh, I never felt anything like this before. I close my eyes to concentrate on the wrong but so pleasant feeling. Christopher is a guy, and he kissed me in such a passionate and hot way. Is it really wrong? No. I don't resist though. Not because I can't, but because I don't want to. I feel his heart rushing and my own catches that rhythm. It's so pleasant that I dive into the feeling. I answer to him and I feel my blood boiling in my veins and nothing left in the world but me, Chris, and our kiss. This is so sweet! Ah! For a moment, my head clears up and I understand that I have to stop. It's too late to run away, but I can still try. As soon as I turn my back on Chris, he embraced me tightly. Oh, gently but strong. His embrace doesn't let me go. Don't you think you're taking too much on you? My breathing is heavy and I try to calm down. My heart beats through my whole body. My throat is dry. I'd like a glass of water. You promised me a Christmas mood. I have it now. I'm confused, excited, and scared. It came too fast, too easy, too confusing. Those feelings are totally wrong. But why are they so pleasant and wonderful? I like you. And he's blushing. Oh, he's so cute. My heart skips a beat, and I feel a pleasant pain. He lets me go from his embrace. I hesitate to turn my face to him, and I needn't to. He walks around me and looks me in my eyes. Oh, I wanted to say it earlier, but I never find the right moment. I should have said it right before the trip. Tell me, do you have something between Vince and you? Now we go on this subject, please. What has Vince to do with this? We're just friends. And I thought we were just friends with Chris too. I would never think it could come to this. We are friends. So, Chris is in love with me. I can't believe it, despite what just happened. I thought he only loves baseball. Why me? Great. I was afraid that he would try to snatch it from me. Oh, why would Vince do that? Will you go out with me? Shouldn't you ask something like that before kissing person? He smiles light and out with his usual Chrissy grin. I wanted to give you an idea what to expect. Oh, or what you refuse. I can't look straight into his eyes and look aside. I need to give him a clear answer. But do I really have a choice? My heart made a decision. It's almost like Chris knew it since the beginning. What would happen if I accept? You'll become a very happy man. I promise. Oh, so sweet! I don't know. In my mind, this is the canon ending. Oh my god, this is so sweet. Is there anything else? The morning is surprisingly cold, and my sleepiness disappears as soon as I come outside. Remnants of yesterday fills my head. Even more so last night. I feel the blood rushing to my cheeks. Yesterday, I said yes. And I and Chris are a couple now! I can't believe it. It's so strange. I don't know how to look in his eyes now. This has to be canon. Please tell me it's canon. Oh my god. But I don't believe there's anything different now. Because he sees Chris with Gabriel. And yeah, no, it's the last part is exactly the same as the other two. Oh! In my mind, this is canon. And it seems that Chris in the last game also was the canon part. Or at least doing the baseball club was the canon. And if you did a baseball club, you couldn't date Vince. So that means that Vince isn't canon. Sorry all Team Vincent out there. But Chris is canon. And that's it. And also, I think that Gabriel guy has a part to play. In Chris's path here, Gabriel can interfere. So I think I will do an episode again where we just check out what is this Gabriel guy that just seems mysterious and gives Chris's card and all. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought. Are you Team Vincent or are you Team Chris or are you Team Kevin? And which ending do you think is the canon one? But as I said, I think Chris is the canon. But hey, that's just a theory! Anyways, thank you so much to my patrons for supporting me and helping me make these videos. If you want to join the Patreon, there's a link up into the corner and in the description. I have started to do more of my Patreon, like Patreon exclusive streams. I did one last week or 2 weeks ago. There.
Relax.
Oh, there we go.
I got it.
Headshot. And I will try to do at least one every month. So if you're interested in that, check out the Patreon. There's $1 and you will be able to see that. And you will also be able to see my vlogs that I will try to make more of. And you will find out more about this guy. What his deal is. But yeah, one more episode. And then we will move on to Winds of Change. As I have promised since last year that we will play Winds of Change. I have so many games I want to play. Hopefully when it's not a dating simulator, I can make videos faster because they don't need that much editing. But yeah, that was all. So this time I will get the outro right. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you're new to the channel and want to see more of what I do, subscribe and ring the bell if that interests you and you will get notifications. And thank you for all of you who have notifications, because in my analytics I saw that the amount that has rung the bell on my channel is more than the average. So that's cool. So thank you so much for doing that. But yeah, I think that's all. So take care guys, and I will see you in the next video.